Hi, what up? What up, everybody? Um, wait to see if a couple more people join us, and we'll get started. I think this is the first commissioner's corner I've had in a while. Um, and basically, I'll just state of the league, maybe some other things, wherever it leads us to. Just kind of go over, what's going on in the league. I think we like at week 8, almost like at that midway point, headed in the week. Excuse me. Headed into week 9, so chit chat about that a little bit. Um, just hold on one second. And I got my other screen up here. You can see kind of where things at in the league, the standings or whatnot. So we'll just try to talk about each division. See who's leading the league and what categories. Kind of talk about that and just kind of like I said, wherever it leads us to go. All right, let's get this thing. Let's get this thing started. All right, man. Welcome everybody to Commish Corner, friend or foe, Madden League. Uh, Again, probably if not the best Madden CFM league out, where we have, I believe the most competitive active users in any franchise league out. We really got a we I mean we really got a good thing over here in this league, man. And it's not for everybody. It's really not. It's not for everybody. Um, by the way, we move the activeness of it. Some of the settings, some of the settings, but everybody who's in the league, man, look here. Once you join this league, though, and if you kind of buy in, like you'll realize, this is it right here. Been running COVID 2000 in the 2000 middle 2020 21, somewhere around there, taking off, man, to a whole nother level. I got about a good core group of guys that's been with me, if not from the very beginning, very close. And we've been battling, and really it's almost like a brotherhood, and in a brotherhood where you know you're gonna have disagreements, but for the most part, we try to keep it mad. And I don't really have any ill will to anybody in the league at all. Is ain't no reason, but I do when we go, hey, look here, now when we be in that heat of battle, boy, look here, a lot of us can't really stand each other. But I'm just going as the commissioner of the league, every once in a while I do these commissioner corners just to kind of, just talk about the league. You may see some guys in here drop some comments, some interactions about their teams. But I try to be objective as possible when I am talking about these teams, and not let my feelings of the user or the team get involved the best that I can. But right now we in season 9, man. Season 9, we start this thing like soon as Madden comes out. Like we don't even really wait for that first update to kick in. Like, hey, we just say fuck it, whatever it is, we gonna play it, bro. And we'll deal with those things that when they arise to us. Whatever the rosters are, that's pretty much what we're gonna play with. We don't care about no trades and nothing like that happen. and we get to it. So we in season 9 of the league. What up, Deke? If you see James McKnight, he's our oldest living member of the league. You know, uh, he's been with us. He's been with us since day one as well. He was actually a young sprout when we first started, but we've been playing for a while now. He damn near close to Social Security. But Bruce, what up? Bruce, co-commissioner. He helps me out with a lot of stuff, when I'm not able to make it. Damn, Deke. Hey, look, boy, Deke, that is a great damn. There you go, Deke. I got your stars. I appreciate you, Deke. I appreciate you. That's a great emoji or whatever. Boy, look, for a second there, I was like, damn, Deke, how the hell you get that damn emoji on here? But yeah, Bruce helps me out a lot. As the co-commissioner of the league, and he's also the Commanders user. But like I said, we in season 9, headed into season 10 soon. We probably gonna get about when we head into season 10. So we got about 8 more seasons. It's just about to be February soon, but we gonna play this thing all, and we gonna dog this Madden out, man. I'm telling you, we really are. We gonna dog it out. It hasn't been a Madden yet we haven't dogged out. And it's a few users every year that, come July, they kind of fall off a little bit, but shit, it's a lot more users come July. Like shit, the motherfuckers still playing this shit like it's the first Madden that or Madden first dropped that first day. For a lot of us, this is we do it as a hobby, really, and a lot of it's a lot of good users in here. If if you're talking about streaming, there's a lot of users in here that would dog these streamers that you see online and stuff like that. I'm just telling you my personal opinion. We'll dog them, no doubt about it. Even though we may not be the best in the league, when it comes to these regular streamers out here, we're gonna dog them. But like I said, we headed into season 9. I'm gonna get to it, and kind of just go over what's going on in the league. I'll talk about my I get them. I get to these Colts, man, a little bit. But as you can see here, got the screen up with the. So I just go to. Let me see, so it don't keep going back and forth, which just kind of break some of these divisions down and talk about some of these different teams. And Keon, what's up with you? Hey, big win the other day, Keon. I see you got a big win versus Jared. AFC North, man. Look here. Matter of fact, Keon, y'all the first division I guess I'll talk about. Look here. LaRon Shaw. Shout out LaRon Shaw, man. Look here. I mean, he's the cream of the crop. Right now, sometimes that cream of the crop rotates between him and Smitty. Just commission the corner, Reggie. What's up with you? But LaRon Shaw, AFC North, he's pretty much had this AFC North in a stranglehold since season 2. Since season 2, he's had in the stranglehold. Season 1, he barely missed the playoffs. But he did miss the playoffs. But he did tell us after that he was gonna go to the Super Bowl the next year. He ended up going to the Super Bowl the next year, and he's been to every Super Bowl since. He's been to every Super Bowl since. I'm not really sure how many Super Bowls he has this year. Maybe somebody out there could tell me. I believe he got about He got 3 or 4. He got 3 or 4. I want to say 4. I think this might have been his fourth one. I'm not quite sure. I want to say, but he may have 3. Um, but he's gone to every single one in the AFC, bro, except for one. And I forget who went to the first one. He got 3 Super Bowls. Okay, he got 3 Super Bowls. I mean, look, 3 Super Bowls in 8 seasons. I mean, that's really good. And like I say, you got 3 Super Bowl appearances, and you got 3 Super Bowl rings, 7 appearances. You can see 7-1, man. Look here. Kind of thought LeBron was gonna have he's 3-4. Okay, gotcha. Kind of thought LeBron was gonna have a down year a little bit. Justin Fields was his quarterback the last 8 years, 8 seasons. And Justin Fields was a complete dog. Justin Fields was killing everybody out here, man. And LeBron is one of those guys that he puts a lot of time into the game, and if you catch him on the right day, you're gonna learn a few tricks of the trade yourself. And that's why he's 7-1 right now on a 4-game winning streak, and really just holding this division down. Let me see what his division record is. He's 3-0 in the division right now. So look, probably about one more win. He locks the division up pretty much, record wise. But yeah, he's been killing it. He likes a certain type of player on his team. If you ever play LeBron team, they're all gonna be tall on offense and defense. Gonna be fast. That's what he likes to do. He's kind of been, just he's gonna be either the second seed or the first seed. And then his division mates, man, look. I'm not gonna down them, you know what I'm saying? This ain't what this is. The commissioner corner is for too much, but man, they haven't given LeBron that pushback, in the division. They haven't given him that pushback. Haven't really made him, kind of worry too much. So it's almost like he got a formula, just kind of win the division, get that second or first seed, and then go from there. You see the Bengals, RJ Curtis. I don't know what to say about RJ Curtis, really. Most Maddens, he hasn't really been a good user. Yeah. I mean, he's has some. I don't know what happens to him. And I'm gonna say this. I don't feel like he's been a good user in most Maddens, but I will say, I don't want to say he can't catch you. He can't catch you, and I really don't know if he can really be good or not. But for me, and I've seen other people too, he can get you. He runs a certain style offense, and I will say he does run that offense very well when it's clicking. When it's clicking, he runs that offense, and if he gets into a groove with that offense, you're gonna be in some trouble. Right now he's like 5-2, but I've seen him do this before, where he goes like 5-2, and then whatever happens, he loses like 3 games in a row. Now he's back to 5-5. Then he kind of wins one, loses one, then the rest he just loses. Excuse me. Then the rest he just loses, and then he's out. And then what happens is at the end of the season, he kind of don't want to play no more because he knows he's out. And I've put in some things in place for that too. But yeah, he kind of falls apart really at this mark right here. This halfway point mark, he kind of starts to fall apart a little bit. And, you know, I don't think really users take him serious. I think they kind of see the Bengals on the schedule. And look, I promise I'm not taking any shots here because look, he beat up on us today. Not today, excuse me. I think first game of the season. He beat up on us. Like I said, when he's running that offense the right way, um, he's very difficult. He says he has a quarterback now. I forget who quarterback this boy got. God dang it. I want to say he got like the Panthers old quarterback. No. He got Gentry. He got Gentry. I forget. I think Gentry came from the Rams a little while ago. So he has Gentry. Um, and after he told me after we played the game, he said, he told me, he got a quarterback now. And so look, like I said, the way his scheme is, if he does have a good quarterback, he does pass the ball very well. Like he knows his first, second, third read. You know what I'm saying? When he reads that defense, he knows where to go with the ball. I think more so it's the offense that gives him the problems. Uh, Browns. Uh, Let me see. Keon. Keon. Uh, it's been a lot of talk about these Browns, man. Look here. Um, I'm be say this right. Keon gets a lot of damn first round talent. A lot of first round talent. He gets some of the best first round talent. He got some of the best players on his team. He just doesn't ever put it together. He just really never puts it together. I think one of Keon problems too is, man, is not so much. And look, I got to play him soon, so he probably gonna try to damn murder me. But I just don't think Keon ever really. He got good talent, right? But and I've said this before. It's a lot of times he develops his skill players, right, over his trench players. Um, and he often drafts skill players over those trench players. You know what I'm saying? Keon likes that. He likes that nice wide receiver. He likes that nice DB. He likes that nice safety. You know what I'm saying? The running back. You know what I'm saying? Uh, he values those. And sometimes, man, you may just need to go get you a damn. And I may be mistaken, draft a good D tackle, a good center, to go along with those pieces. Um, he's 4-3 right now. Yeah, he had a big win versus Cherry last night. I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw the score. I was a little bit surprised. I was a little bit surprised. Keon end up winning that one. And look, Keon gives me. I'll say this. I feel like I beat Keon more than he beats me, but he does. He will play me very tough, man. He will play me very tough, and he got the team for it. And I've talked about this with Keon before, man. Sometimes he got to stick to the run, not so much stick to it, but just kind of make users play a little bit honest. Um, and if he does that a little bit more, um, I think he would have a little bit more success than what he traditionally has. But then again, he got a lot of good he got a lot of good pieces over there. Here's the other thing too with Keon, man. And a lot of users in here could probably attest to this too, man. Keon's very he's he's Hold on. Let's see something. Keon difficult to trade with, bro. Keon could be real. He could be real just. I mean, I don't know if Keon is trying. If he feels like that, and this is possible. I could see this though. That he feels like a lot of users are trying to get over on him uh because of his record. So he feel, dudes feel like, well, shoot, you ain't winning and you ain't going to the playoffs anyway. Why you don't trade me this and that? I do feel like that's part of the reason, but I do feel like the other part of the reasons is Keon doesn't want one of his players to go somewhere else and be successful. You know, um, maybe maybe that's going to be a little bit of validation against him or whatever. But man, he's just hard to deal with sometimes, man. You know, a lot of dudes get frustrated and then they say certain things which isn't necessary. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to trade with you don't want to trade with you. I done tried to trade with Keon plenty of times and he just ain't. Sometimes Keon ain't gonna answer my. He don't even open my inboxes. He don't even open my inboxes, bro. But you know, uh, hold on one second, y'all. Excuse me. Yeah, my fault. Boy, I had a package, but yeah, like I said, Keon hard to deal with. He's just hard to deal with, and sometimes I think, Giles, what's up with you? Um, I think his stubbornness sometimes gets in the way of him really developing the way he can. Sometimes I feel like a lot of users can attest to that too. Like, man, I hit Keon up and Keon don't want to trade with me, but sometimes I think like dudes do be trying to get over on him, just because of his record. But he gotta, I don't know. It's his team. He can do what he want with it. The Ravens. I ain't gonna spend too long on Daniel Shaw. Daniel Shaw sucks. He's terrible. He is absolutely he's the worst in that division. He's definitely the worst. Excuse me. It's no need for it. He had a couple of he's destroyed this Ravens team. Like he has absolutely destroyed this Ravens team. He's destroyed the franchise. Like the boy's sorry. The boy is really sorry. Um he wants to be like his boo thing, but isn't he's nothing like his boo thing. His boo thing is like 100% better than him, bro. For real, for real. Um, he's. Dang, I'm not gonna spend no. He's just know that he's destroyed the Ravens. The Ravens, no bueno. But um, again, I don't know if these guys ever figure something out to put a little bit more pressure on LaRon Shaw. But if I was a betting man, I I wouldn't take that bet. AFC South, man. Look here, we might as well get to my division right at to it, man. Look, since Javon is first right now, I talk about him. Uh, Javon. I call him the Evil Empire, man, because reason I beat Javon earlier, during the season. I've probably might only beat him like once. I'm not once, probably beat him like maybe 2 or 3 times this season at the most. I call him the Evil Empire. I just haven't been able to beat the dude, bro. Dude really plays, and I say this about Javon. His team, the Jacksonville Jaguars, uh, they started off good. Um, is a solid team, and knock on him, and he played very well with him. He had even though he started off flipping the younger player on the team too. And the team really developed. He did a good job after. Um, he did making moves. To be honest with you, and Javon is actually he's really been kicking ass this edition with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I have to give it to him. Um, this season, uh, he's actually been kind of rebuilding them a little bit. And look, he's still right there. Like you look, he's 5-2. I think he lost to LeBron and excuse me, Smitty. I think those are the only 2 losses he's had. Um, I might be mistaken if anybody knows the 2 he's lost to, but other than that, man, he's he's winning all his other games, man. And look, last year he had a quarterback, and I have to give him props for this, man. He had a sorry ass quarterback. I was like, man, ain't no way. And this quarterback, the way Javon runs his offense very well too. He knows what he wants to do. Um, and if you ever play him too, man, he's very meticulous. I think a lot of times he calls bullshit plays. I think Javon calls a lot of bullshit plays from scrimmage. Just so after in Madden they show you the formation you're gonna pick this and that. He calls a lot of bullshit plays, and then what happened is once you pick your defense, he already knows his audibles. He already knows how his audibles are set up, and what he's gonna do is he's gonna damn go and he's gonna go straight audible from that. Y'all know the drill. Rex, chill out. Um, and he's gonna go audible from that. Definitely. Let me see. I hope another package ain't come. Shit. Fucking Daryl at the door. Uh, but he's going to audible from that and kind of put you in a little bit of conflict. Um, he likes big, fast receivers, bruh. But like I said, if you actually go look at the stat category, he's very efficient with his offense. He always is 1 or 2 in league completions. Always, percentage wise, he's always like he knows where his open man is going to be at every single time, and it's very hard to get pressure on this quarterback. And if you don't get pressure on this quarterback, bruh, he's gonna make you pay. And for some reason, he always figures out a good running back. He figures out a good running back to get to. He had Indian, then he had another guy, and they got this other guy. They run very hard. Um, it's thanks to bro. That shit's so annoying, bro. Like you have everything covered up, you're gonna sneak that running back out the backfield, bro. But I mean, this Madden campaign, and we're gonna see how this goes again this year. One of the things I feel like with him, and I don't know if it's mental or not, he just can't get over that hump, bro. He can't, and that hump is LaRon Shaw. That hump is LaRon Shaw. If LaRon Shaw is not in this conference, I think I'm not gonna say Javon will have a Super Bowl win. I say he has more appearances. I say he has at least probably about 2 appearances. If I'm being honest, you know what I'm saying. And I fucking hate the Jaguars, bro. I really do. I hate the Jaguars. I hate Javon when I play him. To be honest with you, I can't stand him. Um, Gets on my freaking nerves. Um, my Colts, man. Look here. Shit, I don't know, bro. This Madden has been tough for us, man. This Madden right here, um, is really been tough for us, man. Uh, I just we can't put our hand on it, man. It's sometimes and it's quarterback play, it's defense. It just depends. Like yesterday, quarterback played very well. Defense played shitty. The defense plays well. Quarterback plays shitty, man. And like I just don't know what it is, and it's probably a lot of it's me, of course, but uh, we haven't been good at all this match. If I'm being honest, we just haven't been good at all this Madden. But the thing is, we trying to get better and better and better. I done tweaked the playbook so many damn times, bruh. Um, Trying to figure something out. What we can do. We're 4-4 right now. Um, we took a lot of tough losses to users that I feel like I normally beat. You know what I'm saying? I forget. I lost to the Titans. Um, I lost to the Texans. Obviously, everybody know about that one. Look, I just we look we got our ass handed to us that game. We got our ass handed to us that game. I didn't like that one bit. We gotta play them again, and we definitely gotta we definitely gotta play much better. And it was no reason we should have lost like that. None. That was a lot of frustration. In that game, my part, just because of how things were going. We lost to the Bengals first game of the season, man. Oh, damn, man. And the Jaguars, we lost to the Jaguars. And we ain't them boys either, man. So it's what it is. But we definitely got to do better. Um, the Texans, man. The Texans, man. Shh. And like I said, I'm gonna keep it objective here. I'm not gonna put personal feelings involved. And even though something may sound like that, I'm really not trying to, especially right now. Timmy. Timmy has a really good. I don't want to say defense. He has a really good defense. I don't want to say team. Um, I think he does have a really good defense. I think he got some really good pieces on offense, or those couple of pieces that could really just kind of make you pay. No, you know what? I'll go ahead and say this. Timmy has a good team. He has a good team. It's not overall wise the top ranked team or anything like that, but he has a good team. But here's Timmy's problem, and I've talked about this, and Timmy asked me why why would I consider him ass, right? I mean, he beat and look, Timmy's giving me fits. The one team he could beat this year is the Colts. I have to say that. But everybody who has played Timmy, right? I don't feel like Timmy really plays football. I feel like Timmy plays Madden. I don't feel like Timmy plays football. I feel like Timmy plays Madden. And Timmy's always played Madden. He's never really played football. And I say that, right, is because everybody look, Timmy has a reputation now. All he does is run what? You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows. I can ask anybody in here right now, if whoever's watching, what does Timmy run? All he runs, his running play. If I say, what's Timmy's favorite running play? You know what I'm saying? How many times is he gonna run that a game? Right? Everybody knows, bro. Everybody knows. Stretch. That's what Timmy. That's all Timmy runs, right? He has a reputation of it now. I will say, he does still run the stretch, but this Madden, he's actually running the ISO. I want to say this too, bro. For some reason, they just block so well for Timmy. I think he knows something. He has to know something. They just really block very well for Timmy. And what Timmy wants to do is he knows, I guess, the little animations that they're going to give on the blocking. And there's something that we don't know, and he knows it very well. I really wholeheartedly believe that. Yeah, deep stretch left, stretch right. That's what Timmy's known for. And he knows this. And so when Timmy runs, he knows how to kind of maneuver his guy to go pick up the block, and then look, he's out. He's out. He's going for a touchdown. And he knows this. All right. It's passing plays. He's only going to run two routes. He's going to run a flag route, or he's going to run the stretch. He's going to run the flag route, or he's going to run the stretch. Right? Only plays he runs. Only plays. That's it. And I feel, right, a lot of times you could over anticipate it so much. Like, you know it's coming. Like, I don't think anybody gets confused of what Timmy is going to do. I don't think anybody gets confused of what he's going to do. It's just a matter of stopping it. It's just a matter of stopping it. And when that thing is clicking, bruh, it's clicking. You look at, ain't no for real, for real. It really definitely ain't no stopping it, man. And I give it to him. He runs it very well when it's working. When it's working. But what happens is Timmy runs into the problem, and this is why he's 3-5 right now, right? And he actually won the division last year. I believe he's 3-5 right now because he doesn't really play football. He doesn't put he doesn't make anybody think. He doesn't show anybody anything different. His down and distance ain't really too tricky. You know what he's going to do every time. And so I don't really feel like he plays football. And he's always been like this. This season, he's having a he's struggling again. Look, he won division last year. Played very well to win that division. Um, um, um he won the division. Um, but this year it's like back to the same Timmy, man. It's back to the same Timmy. And if you stop that stretch, right, definitely gonna be tough for him. It's definitely gonna be tough for him. Um, I don't look. I, I don't know if he's ever going to conform to play football. I will say, and this is for the offense side of the ball. For the defensive side of the ball, I think he's really that defense up very well. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He has built them that defense up very well. He has like his linebackers usually get linebacker of the year, or if not defensive player of the year. I believe he has like 2 or 3 award winning linebackers on there. He builds that defense up for uh speed and pursuit. Speed and pursuit. Um yeah, he can run the same he can run the same runs at different formation, but you can't run the same defense. Um, what do you mean you can't run the same defense? Because it's a lot of dudes that got certain defenses, and they look they they are the same. They are the same, concepts or plays and different formations on defense as well. But yeah, he does run the same out of different formations. But I do feel like, and I say this about Timmy. Timmy loves a compliment from me. He loves it. Look here. I don't know if he wasn't complimented enough as a youngster. Um, but he loves a good compliment from me, right? I feel like Timmy. If Timmy ever played football, if he ever played football, the way he could run the ball, um, and actually go to different formations of running the ball, right? He would be much more better. He would definitely be way much better if I. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I get what you're saying now, Book. Yeah, you're right. Um, oh, right. Russo petty, bro. Yeah, Book, you're right. You're right, Book. I get what you're saying now. Like you got a 4-3, it stops that stretch or whatever. You got to, and then if he goes huddle, you run that stretch again. You in that 4-3 play like that's to do. I get you saying huddle for you really to for really to kind of kick. I know what you're saying. Um, Wiz good. Roofman, what's Wiz good? Roderick, man. Look, I ain't gonna spend too much time on them Titans, man. Look, Roderick has a good situation. I'm gonna just say this right. I'm gonna say this right now. Roderick has a good situation, and he should look. Truth be told, he should really be playing much better with that situation. He has a very good situation. He has a quarterback over there. That came from the Vikings, and say what you want. The Vikings built that quarterback into a damn dog. You go look at that quarterback. He is a freaking dog. He dog food. Shit. That dude, that quarterback is a dog. And Roderick has 299 speed receivers. If you go look at his quarterback and 299 speed receivers, man, look here. It should be hard for anybody to play Roderick, honestly. It should be hard for anybody to play him, honestly. And again, look, I gotta play him. And look, he gonna take what I say personal, but it's okay. It should be no reason that team shouldn't be winning. It's not a bad team. It's not. It's just, I mean, truthfully, you go look at the offense. It's not a bad offense. Is definitely not a bad offense. He just doesn't play to his best potential with that team. I don't think he plays to the best potential with that team. And again, he may not take it as serious as the rest of us, but that's a good team over there. That's a good team over there, especially with those 299 speed receivers. But it is what it is. Look, watch when they play me. Them motherfuckers gonna be awesome. Awesome. All right, let me just go down. AFC East, man. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me say this. AFC East uh, is one of the most interesting divisions. It was. It still is. It still is. It still is. It still is. Mikey Mill. Dolphins 7-1 this year. 6-game winning streak. I don't know what it is with Yayo. I, I really don't. I don't know what it is. Look, he's having a great season this year. He's definitely having a great season. Pup, chilling management. A few questions about some questionable comments made about our organization. Oh boy, y'all boys, here we go. Here we go. I might as well just say, do I need to bring both Rufus and Bruce on, and we just go ahead and we settle this, and then I could go back to my commissioner's corner. I mean, let me know what I need to do. Let me know what I need to do. But yeah, yo, man, look, um, it's something he's just not putting together. And I'm gonna say this right. Me and Yayo, we lab a lot of games. Uh, you know, um, for real, man. When I tell you that friend the foe be hell book. Friend the foe be hell. I'm just ready for you and Joseph Giovanni beef to pop off because it's gonna pop off soon now. You and Joseph Giovanni shit about to pop. Hey, that shit about to get to a tipping point, bro. No diddy. But yeah, yeah. I lab games with Yayo, and I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'll be honest with you. Um, when he plays me in the lab, and look, I'm throwing all types of defenses at him, man. I throw a lot of different, and I asked him this one time, bro. I'm like, bro, when you play in the game, bro, why don't you just run that the way you play the lab session, bro? Why aren't you doing this like in the game on a consistent basis? Because one thing I feel like he could really do is he could get surgical when he's throwing the ball, and maybe it's his quarterback. Maybe the quarterback he plays with in the game do the same things they do when we play in the lab, and or maybe it's the receivers or the line. It has to be something there because a lot of times, man, I'm like, damn, that motherfucker open, or you know, he could wait and he'll chase you off of he'll make your man chase one route, and he'll come underneath or on the other side of the field. You're not even really looking, bro. And he does that. He does it very so much in the games. You know what I'm saying? And, and I think too. I say this right. I think he plays football. So when we lab, he really doesn't run as much. He runs, but he doesn't run games. He runs a little bit more. He should kind of set you up balance. And so I can respect that. Yeah, 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 and I get you. And look, I never asked you about shit. I feel like if you played a little bit like that, um, you know, that's careless, bro. Sometimes I feel like, maybe that's how you need to play. But as I was stating, I feel like you do play football when you play your games. Uh, you try to establish the running game, kind of throw dudes off balance, and I guess you do have to do that. In it is important at times to try to make people wonder what you're going to do. But look, if I'm being honest here, man, look, when we play them games, bro, you passing. Shit. Look, that tight end is always open. The tight end, that tight end is always open. Yeah, I look, wow, I've talked about that too with you before, man. Um, and sometimes that conservative play could, it could kind of hold us back a little bit, well, look, you 7-1, fuck it. Hey, what's one game? Just he was Yeah, I mean, yeah, look, yeah, you don't run the ball. I mean, you run it a couple of times, like one or twice, three times maybe, but you ain't really running it. Um, but look here, shit, fuck it, one game, just hey, go out and do the same shit, man. See what happens. You 7-1 right now. You can risk it. You can risk it. Mm. Deuce, you got the number. You got the number. But yeah, the Dolphins. Interested to see how this season goes with them. Right now they can ask and they schedule very favorable. I ain't gonna lie to you, schedule very favorable. I don't know it would lead us to the Patriots. I think Ernst starting to get back in the swing. Ernest, um, and he kind of quit playing, came back. I didn't know if I didn't know how committed he was going to be this Madden, but look, it's almost February. He's still here, and look, he's done had some success, man. Look, he's starting to get the Madden juices flowing again, bro. Um, him and the Dolphins, man. Look, they definitely go at it. They definitely go at it. I know that he beat the Dolphins this year. Um, he beat the Dolphins. He was down 14, but he came back and he won against them. So you look, them boys, look, they got the boy got a little, them boy definitely got a little rivalry going here, man. And I like to watch their games, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ernest has been playing. He's been playing solid. He's been playing solid uh football, man. Look, and if you ever watch Ernest games, bro, look, he gonna try to put pressure on your quarterback. He wants to try to put pressure on your quarterback. He wants to apply pressure to your quarterback. He wants you to try to turn the ball over. I see he got 2 losses. Damn, who did Aaron lose to? Man, I forget. I know he just took a loss to somebody that he normally doesn't lose to. I know he lost to Giles. Hey, Giles played him tough, man. Giles played him tough, and I forget the other person he lost to. Um, Oh man, I hate to have to play Moody, bro. Golly, bro. Moody's the worst. He is the worst. Moody barely stays in here, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Moody just barely stays in here, bro. But yeah, man, the Patriots Ernest, he's been playing well. Look, he has a franchise quarterback over there. Golly, um, Chargers and the Broncos. Okay, dang, you lost to both the AFC West guys, huh? And I believe the Chargers then wait. I don't know. I may be mistaken. I think the Chargers went ham on you, didn't he? But look, that you one game back. You still got to play the Dolphins. And y'all two have been really going at it. Drake May's been look. Getting Drake May definitely probably going to die a Patriot, bruh. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you by now. Um, but Drake May has been, the staple point. Um, of that offense. Uh, your gameplay has changed a lot from last time you was really competitive in it. Um, I've noticed you've had to kind of some of the things you used to get away with before you just can't get away with in this Madden. Uh, and so you've kind of had to change some things up a little bit, but you've been real solid in that AFC East, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I really feel like this AFC East is and uh, okay, yeah, I did take that score. If I'm correct, I did think I saw a little score. It was a little bit um the other way, but shit, it happens. Uh, Giles and Chuck, yeah, we definitely gonna get to them. But look, you and Yayo, man, look, that's definitely it's probably gonna come down to the end of the season in that game. I'm not sure when y'all play again, man. Do y'all play at the end of the season? Or do y'all play before that? I'm pretty sure y'all have only played once this season. Pretty sure y'all only played once this season. Um, but we'll see. Dre, I don't know what's happening to Dre, bro. Look at this shit right here, Dre. If Dre, if you're watching, what is this shit right here? I don't know what this shit is, man. Look, and I tell you, me and Dre played earlier this year, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna take the win, but Dre probably should have won it. It ain't no givens, but this shit was, if you ever watch the little Texas Hold'em tournaments and they be like the percent of your hand winning, Dre hand was at like a 98%. Um, yeah, you're my son. I love him. Yeah, Drake hand was at a 98%, bruh. This motherfucker got down to like the 2 or 3 yard line. I had a timeout left. I was going to try my best to freeze him. And he let the clock. He went into the huddle with like 10 seconds. And he was just letting that clock tick, 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 tick. I was like, damn, Drake gonna run this clock all the way down to 1 second, bruh. It get to 1 second. That shit said 0. I was up 46-45. Man, check please. Check please. Let me get up out of here. And Dre was saying he was hitting the timeout button, this and that. Man, boy gave Dre some shit, bruh. They get they gave him they gave him some shit, bruh. Said that you forgot that you forgot what the damn timeout button was. Shit. Folks said I would have paused the game, called timeout, the whole web controller. Cause ain't no fucking way I lose a game like that. And it's really been a changing point for him, bruh. I think he was 1-2 when that happened, 2-2, but after that, man, shit. Look, he's lost 7 straight. Oh no, yeah, he's lost. God damn, Drake. And Drake's actually been playing pretty good this Madden, bruh. He's been playing like I ain't gonna lie, Drake has played very well this Madden. I give it to him. His game is Dre's very meticulous on how he runs his offense. He runs his offense a certain way. Um, and he knows his open man. And he'll get him the ball. He got a beast ass tight end, bro. That tight end Hoskins is just a dog. Bro, I'm playing the Spanish. Hey man, hey look, I don't want to hear that shit, Roof. I mean, Earn. I don't want to hear that shit, Earn. Uh, Damn, and look, and I said Roof because that's some shit Roof say. That's some shit, man. I'm playing. We don't want to hear that shit. We won't hear that shit. Hey, that shit comes along with the territory. That shit come along with the territory. You first place, man. You win division. That's what the fuck you gotta play. And what the fuck you gotta play. And none of that shit. Uh, so we expected another title. Hey, so and look at you. You got somebody. Hey, he definitely ain't trying to hear that. Oh, I have my shit. Oh, sorry. All right, we back. That shit had froze. Damn, Dre tanking. It's a second person I said. It's the second person I heard. I'm about to have a talk with Tankinator now. I'm gonna have to, if Javon, you listening, man. Look, them boys say Dre tanking. Let me find out. The Bills. Aaron, you owe me a user. You owe me a user, Aaron. Aaron and Book, both of y'all on here. Aaron and Book, y'all both owe me a solid user. Y'all both owe me a solid user. Um, Aaron started it, Book finished it off. Yeah, hey, Javon, you see somebody said Dre tanking. Oh, tanking it. You know how we feel about tanking, Javon, now. Shit. I'm gonna have to make a feature film on Dre now. I'm gonna have to make a tanking it. I'm gonna have to go make another movie. Um, but yeah. Uh Book and Ernest, y'all owe me a user. I had a guy in here. but he just couldn't look. I said, look, he couldn't make it. He couldn't make it, man. I'm not gonna get into it too much. I done talked about it before, but like I said, this league just ain't look. You gotta be ready to play, man. Look, shit gonna happen. Shit gonna happen. You just gotta get past that shit. Try to minimalize it. Um, and move forward. And move forward. You know, in any game you're gonna play, some shit gonna happen, bruh. Any game you're gonna play, some shit gonna happen. Well, we got a new user. I don't know if he's watching, Drizzy Jr. Um, look, and I asked him about his team, and I was very interested in what he was going to say about his team. I wanted to see if he was going to say, "Man, this team's trash. This team sucks." Uh, nah, he didn't really say that. Because a lot of people, when they take over teams, they feel like, "Oh man, this team's terrible." I feel like Jesse did lead a team. Jesse took a team that wasn't really as good. You know, he built it up a little bit. Um, I do feel like he left that team a solid. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times when abusers come in, it's not they're solid. So then they translate that as in the team is trash. You know what I'm saying? Um, and so uh I guess we'll give him a few seasons to build this team the way he want to build it. You know, like he gonna have top 5 picks. See what happens. Um, excuse me. Yeah, so what happens? See what happens. With that. I don't really know too much about him. I do know he's in another league. The man, he hit me up a while ago. He just who who was Woolen, and where is he from? Shit. Yeah, I just saw how he gets down. Javon out here breaking down. What you talking about, Tyreek? Shit. Boy, Tyreek old as fuck, ain't it? Damn. Damn. Is Woolen look, he gave him a first? And he gave you Tyreek in the third? Damn, Tyreek's 33 years old, Javon. That boy about to retire, in it. Hey man, look here. You lucky you a vet in here, bruh. You lucky you been in here, bruh. Shit. I don't know. Um, hey, that is a hey. I don't know, man. We'll see, man. We'll see how that goes. How that pans out for you, man. But damn, that's crazy. That's crazy right there. But yeah, the Bills, man. Back to the Bills. Back to the Bills. Back to the Bills. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens with them, man. All right. Last one I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. NFC. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and talk about y'all. I'll do part 2 of the Commissioner's Corner tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon before the games get started. Last one. Look, I think the AF, I think the AFC East is the better division, right? I do. And again, that's my personal opinion. Um, it definitely sticky deal. That's my personal opinion. This division right here, I think it's the most competitive is in the far as like from time. I think they're all the same player, the same user. I think they're all the same user. Better than the West. No, no, no. See, I think the West is. I think the East is better users, right? I think the East is better users, But when we talking about, so like, even if you go look at it right now, Ye and Earn, they're the top two in that division right now. And then look at Dre and whatchamacallit. Especially now that Jesse is left. Jesse was playing well, but he let two losses just get to him, bro. He let two losses get to him really bad, man. I just don't. I don't get that. He let those two losses just get to him really, really bad, bro. That's why Earn and Book, they owe me. Um. Uh. And I won't be giving them any more incentives till they get me a user. No, I'm just fucking with them. Them niggas will go crazy. But this division right here, man. Look, you don't really know who gonna win it. You don't know who gonna win this one. I mean, look, Giles. Giles. I mean, number one team in this division. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Giles, number one team in this division. Uh, I ain't gonna get to that, Javon. And you shoot the coach dropped 60 on his head. You know what I'm saying? And he wins in a row. I wins in a row. Since he, ever since he took that one, hey, he went on a tear. He went on a tear. Charles. Let's just talk about the Broncos. We gonna talk about the Broncos. We're gonna talk about the Broncos, and I get to the rest of these guys, man. Broncos been ass this year. I mean, we just, they do got a division. I do believe they have a division, but they haven't put it together. Giles has not put it together. He has not had a very good Madden campaign. He's probably had the same Madden campaign I've had, bro. To be real with you. Um, you know, uh, and if to be completely honest, I mean, it's been tough for him. He hasn't had a quarterback. I think he got a quarterback now. He was supposed to get a quarterback a couple seasons ago. He was supposed to get that quarterback that's in New Orleans, and he missed out on that guy. He got some faulty information. I'm not even going to go too far now, but he got some faulty information. But now he has a quarterback and he has a running back. I don't know, man. Look. I'm going off of what he's been doing so far this season. But uh, we gonna see if, because he has a quarterback, he has a running back, he got a couple receivers. Um, Fountain of Youth coming up. I think he's gonna put on the running back. His running back early on had really bad injury problems, just real bad. Yeah, he got some bad intel. Uh, and now look, you can't hurt him. You can't hurt the guy. The guy is, I mean, he's 99 speed. He got a quarterback that can throw the ball now. Um, his defense, look, was keeping the buck, man. He has Giles has some. He has some top 10 picks on that team, man. He got some top 10 picks on that team. So he has the pieces. He definitely has the pieces. Now is if he's going to put it together. Now if the Broncos are going to put it together, because like I said, I feel like all these guys are the same user. I feel like all these guys are the same user. I don't think any one of them is better than the other. If I was to rank them, it'd be really hard for me to rank these guys of like who won and who's four. I think they all, and so right now, about to turn this leaf with these Broncos, but he's been playing. Like, he's playing some solid football. Like he got to win the day versus the Buccaneers. I mean, it's a mark. Um, he does have two losses. I know he lost to me, and I forget who. Did he lose to Charles? I don't know, but the testimony is really with this Broncos team, right? And we're gonna see um going forward. What do they do after this season right here, especially if they win the division. And really, even before we look forward to that, I ain't got time to do the NFC tonight, bro. We gonna get to y'all, man. I promise you, we gonna get to y'all, bro. Because y'all got some shit over there that we need to talk about, and I definitely not gonna let that shit go unnoticed. Definitely not. We gonna talk about it. Um, but the thing is, does he get past this season right here? I think he swept Cody. Uh, Giles does not play around with Cody. He doesn't play around with Cody no more. I give Giles that. Giles does not play around with them damn Raiders. He don't play around with them Raiders. Charles and Reggie right now are, they give him some, fits. But we're gonna see how he finishes the season out. Like I said, I think he does have a team to be truth be told, to win the division. On defense, he got some dogs on the defensive line. He got a couple of dogs on the defensive line, and he got some dog ass damn DBs. And he bought back Pat Surtain, and that's a great veteran move that I feel like that he made. And so we definitely gonna see how that plays out as the season progresses. He got 6 wins now. I'm not sure who all he got left on the schedule, but we definitely gonna see about that. Charles, the Chargers, Charles Rourke. Look here, man. Charles Rourke is solid football. Man. Because I look, to be real with you, these 4 losses, man. I don't know, man. Look, this is this. I'm not gonna say for him, but you know, Charles runs. He man, like uh, he runs a certain type of offense, and it's very effective for him. He got a quarterback, and I think his quarterback now. This is going into season 2 with his quarterback. Season 3, I think it's season 2. I think Charles got one of them quarterbacks that's gonna get him in trouble. He got one of them quarterbacks gonna get him in trouble because his quarterback has legs, meaning his quarterback can get out the pocket. And a lot of times when you got quarterbacks get out of the pocket, is a trigger, and you try to do it a lot. You try to do it too much. And I'm speaking on that because that happens with me. That definitely happens with me. And it's not a good habit. It's definitely not a good habit. Um, but Charles definitely has a team over there. I think he does. He's been doing a good job building that team. He's not the same person as he was when he first joined last year. He's definitely um, a different user. Yeah, I was wondering what the hell them rules was, bro. I was like, who the fuck is that? I didn't know what player that was. I appreciate you, Javon. Appreciate you. I definitely didn't know what player that was, but yeah, he loves the RPO. Look at let me go ahead and give y'all a little heads up. Anytime anybody plays Charles Rourke, right? Anytime you play Charles Rourke, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. Charles probably gonna be bullshitting at me, right? Charles starts every single game out the same way. I don't know if anybody's ever noticed. I promise you, Charles starts the same play every single game. I think it's a shotgun wing, right? And like Javon say, it's an RPO. It's a shotgun wing RPO, but he's not really throwing. It is an RPO, and he's throwing that little bubble screen. He throws that little, and look here, this one RPO play, I promise you, it's probably the most deadliest RPO play, and it comes out the shotgun wing. It comes out the shotgun wing, but it's so deadly for the mere fact that because of the way it's set up, everybody is on one side of the field. Everybody's on one side of the field. Appreciate you again, Javon. Everybody's on one side of the field, and it's these two receivers over here. And if he's able to pick up one little block, and he gets first down, and that's how he get going. So look here, anybody who plays Charles Rowe from here on out, first play of the game he gonna run is gonna be a run commit, and then play one of those receivers and try to jump it. Dead up. I'm telling you. You guys gonna see it. And I ain't gonna say every time, but I want to say 90% of the time he does it. Every time I play him, every time I seen him play, that's his first play of the game, bruh. But I feel like this will get Charles in trouble too, and I've played him. Charles has a set of plays, and he runs through those plays. And once he runs through them, he waits for him to come back up, and then he runs them again. I think Charles has to open his playbook up. He definitely has to open his playbook up because what happens is he's very good at what he runs, but then when you keep seeing that formation again and again, that play rec starts kicking in. I think that's what really gets Charles. That definitely gets Charles in trouble, man. So, but we'll see. Um, the Jets. I mean, not the Jets. The Chiefs. The Chiefs. Reggie. I don't know. Look, man. Look here, Reggie. I'm gonna be honest. Be honest. You have a great team. Great team. And I'm not even talking about, overall. I feel like you have a really, 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 really good team. It's really on you at this point. Did Reggie give up? I look. I don't know. I don't think Reggie's giving up. I think Reggie's more frustrated. I don't. I look, and I think Reggie's a little bit frustrated. For the fact of he's not performing the way he wants to perform, bruh. He has that Chiefs team is really good. Reggie does a great job of drafting. He does a really those Chiefs draft really really well. Um, he has the team really to compete with anybody. He just has to focus up. I think Reggie really he's very mental too, bruh. He's very mental too. Um, you beat up on him, he's done. He's done, man. Like if you go look at that team, bruh, his running back alone, his running back alone is not to be messed with. Great GM, he's a good GM. His running back alone isn't to be messed with. Like he got saw him playing with a different quarterback recently. Number 16. I don't know if number 10 got hurt or what. I did some quarterback recently. I don't really know what that's about. I really don't know what that's about. Um, but again, um, Reggie has to. I don't know what his deal is, but it at the same time, man. Look here, Reggie could win this division just as easily as anybody in this division, bro. He could if he turns it on and actually focuses up and stop letting. I don't know. I feel like sometimes he lets the little things bother him as well. That team is ready to go. That team is ready to compete, bruh. That team is, and Reggie plays. I mean, look, I've seen him play games where I'm like, damn, boy, Reggie clicking. And a lot of times, I feel like a couple of his games, he's falling apart in the second half, and I don't know what that is. That is about. But they still right there in it, man. He's only what 3 games away from 3 games away from who was that? The Broncos. I think they still got to play again. So we definitely gonna see. And then that leaves us with Cody. That leaves us with Cody. Cody is going to have an awesome season next year. I don't know what it is with Cody. I feel like sometimes Cody can only play when he has a certain schedule. I feel like he can only play when he has a certain schedule. I'm just being honest. First place schedule he doesn't do well with. Third and fourth place schedule he kicks ass. This season I don't know what's going on with him. But I will say two of those losses came to the Broncos because again Giles don't play no games with Cody. Giles don't play no games with Cody. Um, I feel like Cody sometimes too is very predictable. I I do feel like Cody could get very predictable as well at times. Um, but you know, I don't know. McCarthy is probably going to die. Cody definitely can't play a first place schedule. Definitely. I mean, it's just I don't know what it is. Cody and just being real. Just see when you get that first place schedule, I don't know. I think McCarthy is going to McCarthy's probably going to finish his career up in what is that? Damn Las Vegas. McCarthy's a tough quarterback. I know he got a receiver over there with that quarterback. He loves to run. You're right. He does love to run that quarterback. Does he still have Pacheco? I think he still does have Pacheco. I don't know, man, but uh, Cody got to do a little bit. I think developing that team a little bit. I don't really see him make too many trades. I don't see him. I don't know if he really drafts well, and so I think that may hurt him. That may hurt him a little bit. But he does play his games. Like Cody, look, you ain't gotta worry about Cody playing the game. But again, like I said, Giles don't play no games with him. But what happens with Cody is he loses focus at the end of those games. Definitely loses focus at the end of those games. Um, and look, he plays those guys in this division tough too, man. Um, so I don't know, man. Look, but this division right here to me is the most competitive. And when I say it's the most competitive, like these guys, I feel like they beat up on each other. Like they like I truth be told, I enjoy watching the AFC West games. I ain't gonna lie because I feel like that again they're the most competitive um games or because I think it's this division right here got four users that are all equally the same to me. Um when they play their games. If and look, pretty soon, I'm going to tell y'all, AFC West guys, uh, because look here, um, NFL games is over with. We probably gonna go back to Madden incentive games soon. Y'all gonna have a lot. Y'all definitely gonna have a lot, bruh. Uh, just because y'all are very competitive with one another. But I do enjoy watching their games. All right, y'all boys, man. Look here. I've been on here for about an hour and a half now. Just in here rambling and talking. I got, I don't know. Sometimes when I get to talking, bro, we could talk. But uh, NFC, I'm definitely gonna come out to you tomorrow to look here, talk about this NFC North. Oof, ooh, 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 ooh. And new sheriff in town. New sheriff in town. New sheriff in town. Huh? Uh, shit. Same sheriff, but same sheriff, but hey, new sheriff in town coming to the south. Um, nah, Giles, you just eat like Major Pain, bruh. You just eat like Major Pain. Um, let me see. Woo, damn, the Commanders 5-3. Oh shit, boy. Look here. Them boys say ain't no way Bruce winning that division this year. They say Bruce ain't winning that division this year, but look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here. Then the West, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Book been playing some football these last damn couple of seasons. I ain't gonna lie. That's what look, this right here, these two, oh man, it's about to hit the fan. Uh these two, uh these two, uh were, this is it's gonna be very interesting. Look. I just try to keep it as objective as possible, man. I ain't look now when we in the boom boom room, is different talk now. Fuck y'all, okay? But I gotta be as a moderator, you know. Um, gotta be a little bit more objective when we talking about these teams, bro. But again, man, that's NFC. I definitely will be here tomorrow. Um, to talk about the NFC. But again, man, I appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for joining, watching. Um, for the ones who supported, appreciate you. Appreciate the stars. Um, be back tomorrow. Talk about that NFC, like I said. Again, shout out to all the users, friend of foe, man. Especially the ones that's been for just on day one, but know, day two, shit. A lot of y'all been um just about as long, and appreciate all y'all too. Shout out to Bruce, Commission, to help me run this. And again, what's this train going, man? Look here, we got a real good thing here, man. Like I said, man, look, I promise you, man. Look, when these users in this league, man, it's for anybody who watching. When these users in this league break out a little shy shell and start really getting online streaming, a lot of these streamers are gonna go down, bruh. A lot of these streamers are gonna go down, bruh. I mean, because I do feel like too, this is the most competitive league. This is the most competitive league. With summer, look, it's crazy that a lot of us think we sorry against each other, but I mean, when you put us against other people, man, look, we kick ass for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you, but again, uh, appreciate everybody in the league. Thank you everybody for supporting, watching. And I'm gonna be back tomorrow, and I'm gonna talk about that NFC. But other than that, I'm gonna holler at y'all boys. Peace out.